What is going on, everyone? AJ Gaming here. Welcome back to a FIFA 16 Ultimate Team FUT draft. Today, guys, 12 Team of the Seasons have been released. Today, EA have just released the Latin America and Russian Team of the Season, which have some great players like Tevez, Hulk, as well as Gignac as well, and a couple of the most consistent players that we saw at the beginning of the Team of the Season. But anyway, I'm going to jump straight into a draft today. We're going to take every Team of the Season / highest rated player, if I don't like the look of the Team of the Season, but we're going to take every highest rated player and not worry about chemistry. We're just going to go in and play. Let's jump straight into today's draft. We've also got legends in there like Nedved and others like that. Our formations are the 4-3-2-1, the 4-4-2, the 5-3-2, the 3-4-1-2, and the 4-2-3-1. I'm gonna have to go with the 4-3-2-1 there. That is probably one of my favourite formations this year, and we don't get any Team of the Seasons to start off with. Marquisio obviously is a Team of the Season. Messi has a Team of the Season, so I won't pick him. Dani Alves, I think we're gonna have to go with him. He's probably one of the better players there, although we could have got his Team of the Year. We'll move on to the centre backs. Hopefully we can get some good players and some Team of the Seasons. We'll take PK, I think, and we're going to move up to the right forward here, hoping for Team of the Season Messi. We don't get it. We get the normal Hulk because he's a right mid. We cannot get him there. We'll take Di Maria and move on to the striker position. Hopefully a Team of the Season. Raphael, I think, or do I take Raphael or Griezmann? Griezmann looks like a great card, but we could get his Team of the Season, so we'll take Raphael. I said we'd take Team of the Seasons. And we move on. Jeez, this draft is not helping us. We might have to quit out of this and go back into and do another one if it doesn't work out. But we'll take Lavezzi because it's another PSG player on the wing. And here's our Team of the Season, Marquisio. We'll take him. He's the highest rated Team of the Season there. And move on to the next centre mid spot. We get the Team of the Year Modric. We'll definitely take that over the other players that were there. And now we get non-rares. Who's going to help us out most here? I think Fofana, maybe. There's no La Liga. Oh no, Nocerino would probably help us out most if we swap those two around there. Nocerino gets a strong link with Marquisio. We move on and we get Cabral. We're going to take him. Another Team of the Season to add to our list. That's 3 so far. Onto the left back, Kazawa, Gaia. I think Gaia would be best here. If we go like that, that increases our chemistry up 6 there. We get another Team of the Seasons. No BBVA, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll take the highest rated Team of the Season, carry us there. And we've got 4 in the starting 11. We're going to be using this team no matter what. And we hopefully we can get another 4 in the final remaining positions. We'll take Pedro, the highest rated player there, and move on. Carvajal there, what a great pick. We're going to go with him even though there's probably better options we could have gone with. We'll put him in instead of Dani Alves because I said we'd play Team of the Seasons. And next we get Smalling or Milik. We're going to take Smalling just because it's a Team of the Season. We're going to put him in because I said we would. Maybe we can make a full Team of the Season team. You'll never know. Baumgartlinger, another player we can put in. It decreases our chemistry dramatically down to 53 now, and we get our silver options, which isn't bad now at this time. No one really helps. We'll take Guidetti, the Swedish player who used to play for Man City, I'm pretty sure. Next we get Buffarini, but we've already got a right back, so I think I'm going to take Bale here for chemistry. Highest rated there, increases our chemistry by 6, putting you in instead of Di Maria. And on to the next position. We get no one that's going to help. Does anyone help for chemistry here? We got Syria. We could play Berardi at left wing. We have no Syria left wings. We got right wings. We'll take Salah. Actually, decreases by 1. Marquisio gets 1 link. Not that it changes anything. And we get another CDM from the Latin America Team of the Season. I don't think we're going to put him in over a Team of the Year, but we'll keep him on the bench just in case we need to bring him on. And we get another one. This is turning out incredibly, but not great for chemistry reasons. Left back, who's going to help us out most here? We need the BPL or Bundesliga. We've got BPL, Vertonghen or Monreal. I think Monreal's a better left back. with the position change. Gets Smalling 1 link. Final outfield position, if that team of the season Godin would have been great. No one helps us here. We'll take highest rated Godin, move on to the goalkeeper spot. Maybe we can get team of the season De Gea. We get team of the season Butland, who is better than Karius and increases our chemistry up to 70. Gets a strong link with Smalling, and that looks like an incredible team. We could... What can I change anything here? That's the question. If we put Pedro in, what does that do to chemistry? Absolutely nothing. Lavezzi's probably going to be still a better player to play in that, just because he gets the extra 1 chem. We didn't really get any other strikers unless we played Di Maria as a striker, but I said we'd play team of the season players in over anything else. I think, yeah, that's probably the best we're going to get. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 team of the season players here. That's probably, I don't know what the highest number is, but I'm quite happy with that squad. It's not the highest rated. Maybe I'll do another one just to see what happened, see if we can get any more. But for now, that's going to be the starting 11, guys. You'll see if I do another one in the video, in this episode. But for now, that's going to be the end of this. We'll grab a manager, 87 rating at the minute, 71 chemistry. What increases our chemistry here? So that takes us to 74, 72, 73, 74, and 72. We'll put Mark Hughes as our manager, the Stoke manager, and we get an 87 rated, 74 chemistry team. 10 team of the season to 161 score rating. Not the best, but that's not we weren't trying to get the highest rated. Maybe I can try and get a 190 rated next time, but that is going to be the end of the squad building part of this episode, guys. Let's jump into the gameplay. So into the gameplay we go, and the first team we come up against is a 188 rated team, 4-3-2-1 formation. Team of the year 99 rated Messi, team of the year Iniesta, team of the season Navas, Felipe Luis, and that Porto Pereira at right back. From the beginning we win the ball back here. Opponent plays it through. Rafael plays a lovely chip through ball to Lavezzi, and Lavezzi with a lovely finish to start off this episode, chipping it over the goalkeeper. Just a few minutes later, in the 19th minute, a corner out to the edge of the box from Bale. Baumgartlinger plays it in. Cabral wins the tackle, and Iniesta stretching for the ball takes out Cabral after he's got rid of the ball, and the referee gives a penalty. A bit soft, you see it here. Iniesta stretches for the ball after Cabral has already taken it away and swipes him down to a penalty. Modric is going to step up for us against the team of the season Navas, and he smashes it top right. The keeper dived the right way, but he dived a bit late, and we go 2-0 up just after 20 minutes gone. And just under 10 minutes later, a chip through ball intercepted by Monreal. Lavezzi plays it over to Marquisio, who runs round his the defenders, plays it back out to Lavezzi, who plays it inside to Rafael. He takes a shot and absolutely bangs it. 3-0 with inside half an hour. The backflip there, and we go into the second half. Modric with a free kick just inside my opponent's half. Smalling jumps up highest and gets his head to it first, and we go 4-0 up just after the 50th minute mark. And then my opponent decided that it was he had had enough, and that was sent us through to the second round of the draft, where we came up against a 4-3-1-2, another 188 rated team. Striker Ronaldo, team of the season Adriz, Messi, Bruno, one front Mascherano, and team of the season Navas again in the team. We get a free kick, poor free kick, where he heads it straight to Modric. A skill pass, one of his players plays it inside to Marquisio, who just runs at the defender and turns at the last second, slots the ball through to Rafael, and puts it in with the outside of his right foot to send us 1-0 up inside 8 minutes. And you can see at half time that we were absolutely dominating my opponent. 55% possession. My opponent hadn't had a shot. We go into the second half just past the hour mark. We work it out to Di Maria on the left hand side. We run down the wing down to the byline and we try to slot it between the legs of Navas. It goes through the legs and Felipe Luis kindly knocks the ball into his own net for us. And into the 80th minute, you can see I'm on ultra defensive here. Bruno works the ball up to Messi. You can see how deep my defenders are. So much space there for Messi. My opponent smashes it into the bottom corner, making the game a bit difficult for me in the dying minutes. And he gets a free kick in the 90th minute. Messi smashes it in off the underside of the bar. Even Smalling, the 6'4" or whatever his height is, couldn't keep it out. And my opponent manages to send it to extra time after having no shots in the first half. We had 8 shots, as you saw at half time. But anyway, my opponent manages to scrape through to extra time. He only had 3 shots and 2 on target, and just before the halfway stage of extra time, a poor goal kick from my opponent gives it straight to Di Maria, who plays a 1-2 with Rafael and absolutely smashes it in just before the half-time mark of extra time. And after the half-time mark, we weren't giving my opponent any chance to get a goal back. Nice skill moves from Di Maria out on the left wing, who we brought on for Lavezzi at half time on all 4 games, I'm pretty sure. Di Maria plays it into the top corner with his weaker foot, and we end up winning the game 4-2. My opponent kind of gave up after that point. We win the game 4-2. The referee blows for full time. We go through to the semi-final, where we come up against a 90 rated team, 93 chemistry, 4-5-1. Team of the season, Benzema, Griezmann. Ronaldo, 97 rated. Team of the year, Thiago Silva. Team of the season, Felipe Luis. Not the best of defences altogether. Brazilian defence with a Liga and goalkeeper. As you can see, this game was very laggy. Baumgartlinger intercepts the pass. Lavezzi with a scoop turn. Marquisio makes the run on the outside, and Marquisio smashes it in near post to put us 1-0 up inside 8 minutes. Yet again, like in the first game, we win the ball here with Marquisio with a poor pass from Iniesta, working it out to the left-hand side with Bale. A chipped through ball towards Rafael, who gets there first and dinks it over the goalkeeper. Second dink goal in this episode. You saw the frame skip there. Very laggy game, but we go 2-0 up 50 minutes in. My opponent wins a header now in the 60th minute. Muller gets the ball down. Griezmann, I let him run. I don't know what I was doing. He runs into the box and smashes it into the bottom corner, making it 2-1. A goal back for my opponent just past the hour mark. But into the 90th minute, we get a free kick with Bale, and you know what that means. It's time to absolutely smash it in. The defender ran off the line for some reason. It goes off the post, and Bale slams it in. We end up winning this game 3-1, sending us through to the final. A free kick at the last minute doesn't yield anything. Ruffier grabs it, and the referee blows for full time, sending us through to the final of the foot draft, and where we come up against a 191 team of the year, Messi at right wing, 99 team of the season, Ronaldo, team of the season, Benzema, team of the year, Iniesta, team of the year, Modric, team of the season, Felipe Luis for the 3rd time, and team of the season, Bellerin there at right back. We lose the ball poorly with Carvajal for the throw-in, and one long ball puts him on the counter-attack, where Modric plays it to Ronaldo, Ronaldo plays it to Benzema. Smalling misses the tackle, leaving Benzema an open path to go and smashes it in. He's not going to waste that opportunity, and we go 1-0 down for the first time, and that was half time. You can see how much I was dominating my opponent. Just nothing was happening. A similar thing happened here. We were playing the ball in my opponent's box. Yaya Toure takes it off us. One pass to Messi, one more pass through to Benzema, and he is away again. There's no way Cabral is going to catch him. Benzema plays it across the goalkeeper. There's no way he's going to save that, and just before the hour mark, we go 2-0 down. And we get one back. Luckily there, the Rafael somehow manages to jump up highest and win the header just a minute later, putting us back into the game with just over an hour gone. Di Maria gives the ball away there. Bellerin plays it back to his keeper. Smalling wins the header, but it only goes straight to Ronaldo. Smalling misses the tackle. Another through ball to Benzema, and Benzema completes his hat-trick, putting us 3-1 down, and that is going to be a hard way to come back. We get the ball with Monreal, 88th minute. But Di Maria working his magic yet again. He did a lot for us coming off the bench at half time. This game, you can see, was also laggy, but we do manage to get a goal back with a couple of minutes to spare. And just into injury time, we get the ball out to Bale. He tries to tackle me, tries to foul me here. You can see the lag. Bale runs through. I tried to play it across to the guy in the middle. It locked onto Modric at the back, and somehow Bellerin manages to stick out his left foot and block it off the line, and from the resulting corner Diego Alves was able to collect the ball, and that is how the game finishes. The ref blows the whistle. We end up losing 3-2 in the final, but that is going to be the end of this gameplay, guys. So we ended up losing in the final, and considering we came up against a 191 rated team with our 160 something rated team, that's an incredible achievement. We ended up losing 3-2 with my opponent Bellerin, I think it was, clearing the ball off the line in the last minute when I should have gone through and scored to send it through to extra time. But anyway, my opponent was very good in the final. But this team, considering it had so low chemistry, especially on Marquisio and Baumgartlinger, they played incredibly. Raphael, for me, I didn't realise he had 4-star skill moves to start with, which was a positive when I played with him, but he's not really fast enough for 5'9". If he's going to be that short, I'm going to need a bit more pace than that. But otherwise, if he was like 6 foot, that would have been fine. But he just wasn't much of a target up front. I found myself kicking the ball long to Bale quite often and trying to get it in through that way. But anyway, because we lost in the final, and the La Liga team of the season is about to go out of packs in just under 12 hours, I am going to claim this prize. I'm not going to open it now. I'm going to go straight back into another draft and try and get the highest rated draft of 190 plus premium, 2 premium gold players packs. I'm pretty sure these are the terrible 25k packs. Yeah, they are, but we'll open them at the end. We're going to jump straight back in and do another draft back to back. Hopefully we can build the highest rated. So we're going to go with hopefully if we get, no, we don't get a good formation for it, but do I go with the same formation as I just went with, or do I go with the, let's just go with a 4-3-3 just because it's slightly different than the other one, basically the same. But here we don't really get anyone that's going to help us, so Neymar, I suppose, is our best bet. We could hope to get the 99 or 98 Ronaldo, hopefully. Oh my god, this has not started off very well, has it? No one links here. We'll take the highest rated Adair from the Serie A. Move on to the right wing. We need that team of the year, Messi. There it is. That is a decent start. We just need a better striker on the bench. Again, no one here links. No Serie A. We'll take Gundogan, highest rated overall, and move on. We'll take BBVA here. Beñat. We could have. Wait, does Beñat have a team of the season? I don't know that he does, but we get that team of the year Modric that we got in the last draft as well. We move on to the defense. This is just not going very well for us, is it? Spanish, I suppose we take Bundesliga here and switch it over like that. It's probably the best way for us to go about it, and we get the team of the season Smalling, who was incredible for me in the other draft. But in terms of links, does anyone actually link, or do we just take Smalling for highest rated? I think that's what we have to do. We'll take Smalling for that left centre back spot, and here we'll take, I think we've got to take Pepe. Pepe is probably the best option unless we take Otamendi, but it's only a weak link. We'll take Pepe and switch it over like that. Gets a strong link with Modric, and hopefully we get a BBVA right back here. We do. Carvajal, team of the season Carvajal would have been better, but we'll take it anyway. Goalkeepers now, when we get no BBVA, we'll have, I suppose we take Butland because he links, or do we just take the highest rated? I'm just going to take the highest rated. Buffon for our keeper. At the minute we're on 73 chemistry and 88 rating. I don't think we're going to get a 190 here, guys, but we'll take Torres because he improves. Well, he doesn't actually improve the chemistry. Does it improve if we go like that? I suppose we need a left back, a centre back, a goalkeeper and a striker. There's the left back. Marcelo would have been better with the team of the year one, but we'll take it anyway. If we move Modric like that, no, that doesn't change anything. We're on 78 chemistry. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, the double team of the season drafts, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe down below as we get that man of the match, Bakambu, I think his name is, from the same place as Bolassi from Crystal Palace, DR Congo. I didn't realise he only had 3-star skills, but anyway, we'll take him for the striker spot, and we get team of the season All Black, our first BBVA team of the season there, and we'll put him into the team. Improves the chemistry by 3, and we move on. Here we're going to take the highest rated Handanovic. We're up to an 89 rated here, guys. Maybe we could get a 190. No one here really helps the team, so we'll take highest rated Shatov from Zenit St. Petersburg, and we'll move on. And here we get our silver option. We'll take, does he have 4-star skills? No. Does he? Yes, he does. We'll take that. Him is Quiedo, I think his name is. I don't really know for sure, but here we get, does that really improve? Ibora is not really better than anyone on that we've already got. We'll take highest rated Ericsson. We've gone back down to an 88 rated. We still need to get it up to 100 chemistry. What do we need? We need a centre back. That's what we need. And we're on 100 chemistry. We'll take Schweinsteiger for the highest rated. Our rating is going down. We really need a high rated centre back. I think do I take Bella in here? I think that's probably the best option. If we put him in there, does that improve? Yeah, that goes up to a 98 rating. Hopefully we can get a BBVA centre back here. We don't. Balenciaga, I suppose, would be the best player to take. What's his height? 5'10". Or do we just take the rating and stick with Bella in at centre back? Or we could put Carvajal at centre back. It wouldn't make a difference. We'll take Pereira the highest rating. If we go like that, that puts us on 100 chemistry. How did I not see that before? And we'll take the last spot of the team. Will we be able to get it to a 190 here, guys? I don't think we will. We're at a 187 at the minute, which isn't good. We take the silver off. We're still at a 187, and I think that's our highest possible. Does this do any? We're at a 188 overall, guys. I don't think this is going to improve anymore. We haven't got any other higher rated players to put on the pitch. We've got 100 chemistry. Only player not on full chemistry is Carvajal on 6 and Torres on 9. So a Spanish manager helps us out here, puts us on 100 chemistry, and we get the Spanish manager that does that. Well, we were already on 100 chemistry anyway, but Torres goes up to a 10 chemistry, and Carvajal goes up to a 7. Our top players are Messi, Modric and Oblak, all blue players, 2 team of the year and a team of the season. A 188 rated here for our second draft, much better than the first. Hopefully we can go ahead and win the draft with this team. Wish me luck, and I'll see you in the gameplay for the second one. Let's go. So into the second lot of gameplay we go, and the first team we come up against is a 188 rated team. Team of the year Messi, team of the season Suarez, 94 Ronaldo, Modric, Felipe Luis, informed Bartra there, and I'm pretty sure it was man of the match Oblak in goal. This match again, it was just a really laggy day overall. Oliver Torres works the ball out to Bakambu, cuts inside, Mascherano barges into the side of him. We get a penalty within the first 6 minutes of the game starting. No card for him, but Neymar is going to step up to take the penalty. He puts 2 bars of power on it, he bangs it top left, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. We go 1-0 up inside 7 minutes, and that was a theme for the rest of this game. We get a corner just a few minutes later, play it in with the man coming short. Marcelo somehow jumps up there ahead of all the other players and makes it 2-0. And on a counter-attack, Pepe sets us off, winning the ball back. Beñat plays it out to Messi on the right-hand side. Messi goes down, cuts inside with a roulette, crosses it into Bakambu in the middle. And what a great looping header. Puts us 3-0 up in under 25 minutes there. And just a few minutes later, we get a goal kick. Bakambu kind of wins it, but doesn't. Neymar plays it back to Bakambu, who makes the run. He ball rolls past the defender, gets a bit of a touch. Neymar's there, he smashes it in to make it 4-0 inside half an hour. But at this point I was expecting my opponent to rage quit, but to be fair to him, he didn't. He did get a chance just before half time. A nice save there from Oblak from a Messi free kick. Pepe's clearance is poor, and Beñat goes up for the header. It goes straight to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo puts it in to get one back for my opponent just before half time. And after half time, my opponent goes up with passing the ball to Suarez. We win it off Ronaldo. Beñat plays a drilled ball to Neymar, who loses it, but Beñat gets it back. Modric goes through, he goes past the player and slots it in to make it 5-1 just under the 50th minute mark. But this wasn't the end for my opponent. He works the ball out nicely to the right for Di Maria, goes in the inside and crosses it in. Pepe heads it down, it falls to Neymar, and he smashes it into the bottom corner to make it 5-2. My opponent's not quite out of this until just a few minutes later. Neymar picks up the ball on the left. He goes with a swerving run past 1, past 2, past 3, Mascherano there, past 4, past 5, and slots it into the bottom corner to make it 6-2 to us. 68 minutes gone, and just a couple of minutes later again we play a through ball from Modric to Bakambu, works it out to Neymar, who goes on the outside and then passes it inside, and we score a sweaty goal. Bernat puts it in. He's played very well in this game, and we do go on and win the game 7-2, sending us through to the quarterfinals of this draft. The team played incredibly well. Neymar got a hat-trick there, 3 goals you can see from the 6 shots that he had, and in the second round we come up against a 186, the team of the season, Aguero, Monreal at centre back, Mata at right back, with that Olsen, Coutinho and Willian in the positions respectively. And we worked the ball out straight from the beginning. Inside 8 minutes seemed to be a theme. Bakambu was unable to score there, but the referee brings it back for a free kick on the edge of the box. Alderweireld gets a yellow card for the tackle that he made. Messi is going to step up to take this free kick. We put just under 2 bars of power on it. His defender goes over the line, Monreal, and is unable to stop it from going in. It crosses the line before he's able to clear it. We go 1-0 up. Marcelo wins a header in here. Now Ramirez plays a loop ball over the top. Coutinho wins it. Aguero flicks it over his head. Promes cuts inside, and a poor tackle from me, Pepe, after the ball sees another soft penalty awarded to my opponent, giving him a chance to get back into the game. Yaya Toure he originally steps up with, but he changes it to Sergio Aguero to take the penalty, and he puts a bit of power on it and smashes it down the middle. I went to the right, not unable to save it, but a few minutes later, towards the end of the half, should I say, a long over the top ball finds Aguero, route one, and he just passes it past the keeper. I tried to bring the keeper up to catch him off guard, but he was ready for it and slotted it past the keeper to make it 2-1 before half time. We work it out to the right here. Bakambu playing it out to Messi. Messi goes on the player's outside, cuts inside and goes back outside again, and somehow Monreal manages to get that out for a corner, blocking it with his head. We play it in with Ericsson, who we brought on for Bernat, who didn't play so well in this game, and Marcelo is there again for the second game running from a corner, putting it in to level it up, and we get the ball. 75th minute, Messi gets the ball from the goal kick. A poor pass from him, but an equally poor pass from Alderweireld. A chip through ball from Modric, a header from Neymar straight to Bakambu, header to header. We get a goal. 75th minute, 3-2 to us now, and that is how this game is going to go. Monreal passes it straight back to us after we lost the ball. Bakambu works it out to the left hand side, where Neymar finds himself in acres of space. We do the stop. The defenders run past us, and he smashes it near post to make it 4-2 and ensure that we get through to the semi-final. And again, straight from kickoff, my opponent gives the ball away. Bakambu with the through ball to Neymar, gets it out on the edge of the box, cuts round the outside, roulettes past the defender, cuts inside, stops just by the penalty spot, fake shots, and puts it into the near post to make it 5-2. And commiserations to my opponent. He did play quite well, to be fair, until the last couple of minutes, where the scoreline probably doesn't fully show what his skill set was. We come up against a 90 rated, 97 chemistry team in the semi-final. 99 Messi, team of the season. Neymar, 95 Suarez, and that purple Ronaldo in centre midfield. Dani Alves there as well. You see he brings off Farman, the goalkeeper, in when he gets a chance in the 12th minute, and that was going to be the turning point of this game, because if Khomeini was in goal, I assume it was the team of the season Farman, because he played incredibly. 23rd minute, Messi gets the ball here. Iniesta smashes it against the bar. I try and clear it, falls to Neymar, who puts it into put my opponent 1-0 up inside 25 minutes, and there things just got from bad to worse. This opponent was way better than the opponent I lost to in the final of the last draft. Suarez with the free kick cleared off the line by Pepe, and a fluky shot from Gaia. He chipped it as he changed player. He goes around shushing me. You can see the half-time stats. It wasn't that too diseven. I should really have scored 1 or 2. The ball locks off Marcelo in the second half. Iniesta runs on through with slide tackle. He evades the slide tackle and gives it over to Neymar, who puts it 3-0 up. Puts my opponent 3-0 up, and you can tell where this game is going from now. He's shushing me again, which was starting to frustrate me a bit, and again we give the ball away poorly. Messi rouletting straight into Varane, who was a solid brick wall in this game. Messi gets the ball, he runs just past my defenders. I couldn't do anything about it. plays it in with his weaker foot. 70 minutes gone. We're never coming back from this 4-0 down now inside 70 minutes. And just a few minutes later, Neymar out-muscling Bellerin. We work it back to the goalkeeper, but a poor pass there. Neymar got tackled by Dani Alves. He was still on the floor as I tried to pass it to him. Ronaldo picks it up and absolutely smashes it over the top of the keeper. There's nothing he can do about that. And I forgot to put the 5th goal in, guys. I'm sorry. There was actually a 5th goal, but that is going to be the end of this gameplay. We lose in the semi-final. Let's go and see what we get in the packs. So we ended up losing in the semi-final of this foot draft, and considering that we made it to the final with our 161 rated team, to lose in the semi-final of with a 188 rated team is a bit of a disappointment. But to be fair to my opponent, that opponent that I just faced in the semi-final was a whole lot better than the opponent that I faced in the final and lost 3-2 to. But that's what's going to happen in FIFA. So you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Today we lost in the semi-final. We're going to collect our 2nd round prize. Hopefully we can get something good in these. In this, we get the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Premium Gold Pack of 15k and a 7.5k pack. Guys, if you have any other games that you would like to see me play, or let me know what you'd like to see over the next coming weeks, I'll try and upload once a week. I know it's been a bit of a struggle recently, but I'll try and get that done. But anyway, let's jump straight into these 4 packs. First of all, we got a Premium Gold 7.5k pack. The La Liga team is nearly out of packs. Let's see what we can get. We get Denisov from Dynamo Kiev, I want to say that is. Am I right? Dynamo Moscow. I might as well just keep all of this. Nothing's really going to do anything for me. We'll discard the rest and we'll move on to the next pack. Yeah, so if you have enjoyed this long double draft episode, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe for more FIFA 16 content. And next pack we get Song. Is this the 15k? I'm pretty sure it's the 15k. Yeah, this is the 15k pack. Tar, he was in Bundesliga Team of the Season just last week, but we get no one in this pack yet again. We'll send that to club as well. We'll see what we can make a decent team, and we move on to the 225k packs that we got for going out in the final in the first draft. And we get a striker Brazilian. It's going to be Pato from Chelsea, who only played a couple of games for them this season. We'll discard these players and none of them go for anything. We'll send the rest to the club and move on to the final pack. Hopefully the EA gods are shining down on us as we open our final draft pack. 25k pack. What will we get? A striker, Colombian, another Chelsea player, Falcao. Probably won't be playing for Chelsea next season. We also get Lopez and Torres. Wishing him good luck for the Champions League final this weekend. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Atletico Madrid can beat Real Madrid. I'm pretty sure they lost to them a couple of seasons ago. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this extra long dual foot draft episode, guys. Make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe for more FIFA 16 content, comment down below on what other games you'd like me to see me play and other modes on FIFA 16 and other sport related games. But for now, guys, that is going to be it. I'll catch you later.
12 seconds later.